so apologetic about that live video that I did not make it to. I'm going to do it tonight. I promise. I'm going to be there. I don't know, y'all. Just bear with me, okay? I got a lot on my plate that I'm trying to juggle. And I'm surprised that I'm just managing it the way that I'm managing it instead of just trying to shut down on the whole world. So, kudos to me for that. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that, but that still don't excuse my no call, no show, okay? If I was working for somebody, I'd be fired. Good morning, Miss King. I didn't look. I forgot about the damn thing last night. So I'm going to do it tonight, and I set a clock on my phone because I know I got to set a clock for everything, or I won't remember. I wouldn't drop my kids off. I took them to the doctor. I did my daughter's hair. I washed some laundry. I dropped them off, and then the next thing you know, I was like, time to lift. All the time. Good morning, Greater Good. So it's just like, I was thinking, damn, they probably like, spiritual, you always bullshitting. I'm sick of you. I know you was. I said, I know you was, and I know some other people was waiting. But that's okay, because we on tonight for sure. I got my clock at 9:50, say, free reading starting in 10 minutes on YouTube. Get your ass over there. Right now, I'm about to do the Empress and the Emperor, because I've been up all night lifting, and I don't want to go to bed without getting something out. So, we're going to do this. Look, they'll come around to me. The people who mad, like, this bitch always doing this. Every time. But that's all right, because watch tonight. Watch with your eyes. I'm going to be there. I set the clock and everything. I ain't even going to lift until we done. And it's going to be a good night. So that's how you know. I'm serious. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the divine feminine, the empress of the twin flame. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the empress. What we got? What do we got for the empress? Yes, baby steps. At least I ain't crawling no more. I ain't used this deck in a while. This is the Oracle deck. But I like this because I feel like it got a lot of information when they pair together, okay? So what we got for the divine feminine? What energy can we talk about? Is she in and surrounding her? All that good jazz. We got the number 65, whale spirit, trust the great mystery, horse spirit, which is freedom is yours. Something's happening. It's just the way it looks and the way they feel like the way it appears and the way it's supposed to appear may not be the same. So this person is like, wait a minute. And they're telling you, the freedom's yours. Just trust in the great mystery. They're telling you, watch how it spins and turn into your favor. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. See? He got a plan. You just can't see it yet. So don't freak out. Don't fear. Don't fret. Don't freak out. Just get a little time. Sit back and wait till the plan get revealed to you. Because it's already in motion. You just can't see it yet. That's how you keep yourself from freaking out. Like the Lord worked this out. I just can't see it. So I'm just going to wait a couple more days, a couple more weeks, a month. And I'll be able to see it when I get a little closer. Shit. You're about to stress me out here. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. See, somebody's trying to manifest something. And the way they intended to manifest it and the way that it's currently looking might not be the same. Hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. So that's what the Lord is saying. Go back to the drawing board. Get your pencil, pick it up. Let's draw. Let me help you. So let me show you how the picture should look versus how you want it to look. Let me help you articulate what you're trying to get out on the paper, and let me help you tweak the details so it turn out just for you. That's how the Lord works, right? As we go out here looking for whatever this is or whatever we're trying to manifest on our own, but we need the directions from the Lord. We need the GPS map on how to get there. We need all the curveballs that's gonna be there on the way. And who else better to tell us that than the Lord? Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else. Okay. So tell me about Whale Spirit. Trust the great mystery. Why is that here for Divine Feminine? Empress. Why is the Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery here for Divine Feminine? Tell me about the great whale. Tell me about the whale spirit, the great mystery that needs to be trusted. Aquarius energy, but that's about having hope and faith, believing. And this is also the card of wish fulfillment. Princess of Pentacles. See, somebody's going to learn some type of information, whereas they worrying too damn much. They stressing, they confused, they not knowing what's going on. I got the Queen of Swords right here. So somebody's confused. They don't understand. It's some information coming, some type of new knowledge that's going to be available to you, but you are needing to just remain hopeful. You need to remain hopeful. Don't get stressed out. Trust in the great mystery. Okay? Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused because how the fuck am I still waiting on my damn Ten of Pentacles? Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. We even got Aries down there. Oh, there go the Queen of Cups. See, somebody is worried. They're confused. Seven of Cups. How am I still waiting? How is it still moving so slow? It's disappointing to somebody because they feel like it should already be a Ten of Pentacles. What the fuck's going on now? Why ain't I married? Where's my husband? Why ain't his ass transformed? What's going on? I don't know. I just need somebody, but even though you don't know with this moon energy, you still need to have some faith. That's how they go. The Lord ain't revealed his part of the plan to you, or the next part of the plan to you. So you're confused. Like, well, come on, Lord, what's going on? I need to know something. You know I'm supposed to have my Ten of Pentacles, but here I am still waiting. This wasn't part of the, this ain't what I signed up for. Or this is what you'll say. This wasn't part of the journey, but you really don't know what part of the journey. You really don't know what's part of the journey and what's not part of the journey. You think you know until the Lord shows you, and then you be like, damn, I didn't know a fuck ass thing. And then you're like, okay, Lord, let's go. I'm going your route because you know everything. And that's how it goes. That's how he break you down. That's how it starts, okay? Horse spirit. Why is that here? Freedom is yours. See, somebody's not standing in their power. And that's why. The freedom is yours, but you need to make sure that you take that bitch, okay? You need to make sure you take it. You can't just be like, oh, freedom is mine. Can you hand it to me? You got to be like, all right, motherfucker, that's my freedom. You know? It's good. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Because the Strength card reversed, somebody's not standing in their power. Somebody's not standing in their power, and it's giving them energy of being discontent and bored. That's why somebody's up there like, I'm supposed to have my Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? You know, because it's not about that. I think somebody's missing the bigger picture. Somebody's missing the bigger picture to the Death card. Freedom is yours. That's why something is ended. To take your power back. Because let's be all the way 100. This is the hurtful part. This was the hurtful part for me. Yes. I'm going to tell you, the hurtful part for me is not standing in my power, right? Because you sit here in this energy thinking, well, you're hoping. You know that this ain't working for you. You know this ain't making you happy, but you're hoping that something changes, something transforms. I mean, the Lord know we on this journey. The Lord know that this is supposed to be a twin flame. Maybe he'll just flip the coin for me real quick. The Lord gonna sit back while you flip the coin. So if you're sitting like this, you're putting yourself in a position to be a carpet. And you know what happens with carpets? Yes, they get walked over. Is that what you want? Oh, absolutely not. You don't. Because guess what happens? If you allow a motherfucker to walk over you, guess what they gonna do? Be two-stepping all over your motherfucking back, and we don't need that. No, that's why you got to put your foot down. You got to be the one to be like, well, shit, it's over. I don't want it to be over, but it's got to be what it's got to be, because if you think I'm going to be sitting here with my back all hunched up so you can walk on the motherfucker, that's just not going to happen, because that don't work for me. And since it don't work for me, I have to choose. Do I keep staying in this situation and try to bear with you, or do I shut your ass the fuck down so that I can bear with me? I mean, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to stay uncomfortable so you can bear with the next motherfucker, then you putting yourself to the side, and there's something wrong right there. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So I'm out the Strength reverse. But it got to keep hitting you in the tower. You know me talking to you saying it don't mean shit. It happened to you a couple times, that don't mean shit. You'll stand that. You'll withstand it. But that same tower keep knocking your ass and knocking your ass and knocking your... I bet you'll get tired. You'll get tired. You won't be Kevin Gates no more. You get tired. And guess what you do? Put the motherfucking burdens down. That's what needs to happen anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm clarifying the strength card reverse. See, the reason you're not standing in your power is because you refuse to put those burdens down when you know what the facts of the situation are. You know the truth and you know what needs to be done. You know what the right thing to do is because it's the right thing to do it. As above, so below. Life is about balance. Everything is about balance. And if it's something is not being done in balance, then it will not withhold. It will not stand the test of times. Okay? So, it becomes a burden. And the burden needs to be dropped. Yes, you want a victory. Yes, you want to collaborate. Yes, you want to find a balance with this person. Yes, you want to go back and forth, message, maybe go over to their house, them come over to yours. But you have to stand your ground. It's very important. Even if that means walking away from a motherfucker. Because this right here, we can't do it. You be walking around tangled up in a sword trying to follow a motherfucker that don't even know they self. That's not a leader. We need a leader. The emperor leads. This person's still trying to figure out the way to get to the emperor. And we can't do that. No. So, you don't let your heart get you zipped up in a body bag, like Boosie said, is all I'm saying. Because that's what it comes where the self-discipline is so important. Because I don't give a fuck how much I love you. If you're going to treat me bad, then fuck that love. You can keep that shit and shove it up your ass. Because I'm not going to just tolerate some shit just to say I love somebody, or just to say I want you, or just to say I'm a twin flame, or just to have the emperor. And we all know how deep that connection go. It's hard to leave the emperor alone. Very hard. The hard out of all the dudes you ever messed with or women in your life, it's hard to leave the emperor or the empress alone. Even when they fucking you over, even when they fucking you up, it's still hard. Because that's just how the cord goes. That's how you see motherfuckers trying, how do I cut the cord? You know, people, I was one of them motherfuckers. I did a thing on YouTube to cut the cord. The cord can't be cut. Because that would just be an easy way out. Then you won't have to stand in your power anymore. You can just walk away and be done with the whole situation. But this is a lesson being taught. This is a lesson being learned. To never let a motherfucker walk over you. I don't give a fuck how much you love them. Right? Because love don't love nobody. Now, I'm sorry, I just had to say that. That's some old school shit. But because love is an action. Okay? If I can love you all I want, but are you loving me? Because if I'm doing all this loving on you and you loving on you, who's going to love on me? Nobody. Right? That means I'm left out in the cold. Fucked up. I know, girl. That's how I was doing it. Cut this cord. I gotta watch some YouTube shit. Get me out of here. I don't want it anymore, Lord. 10 of Wands. Did I clarify that? No, I want to know what the burdens. But the person that got these burdens and is holding them know exactly what these burdens are. But let's talk about them. Tell me about this 10 of Wands for the Empress. The Empress out here holding burdens. She don't hold no burden. She hold crowns. She hold pentacles. She hold things that are worth holding. Okay. So the 10 of Wands is clarified by the Hangman, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Now we talking. A motherfucker in your life stagnating your time, your energy, your effort. Goodbye. Queen of Swords, cut their ass out. Motherfucker got you stagnated, feeling left out in the cold, left in the dark like you less than. Goodbye. Queen of Swords is present. She's good at that. Look at her. Just pull her out. This is what she do. She'll cut a motherfucker off with the quickness. You better tell the truth. You better say what I'm trying to hear. Silence. She don't want to hear a fuck ass thing if it ain't what she want to hear. Like the truth or some clarity or some real ass shit. You can get the fuck on up out my face. The Queen of Swords is not to be played with. See, she'll sit there. She'll look pretty. But don't ever get it the fuck twisted. Look at her eyes. Look how she look. You can look at her eyes and tell that she means business. So, yeah, don't look at me thinking I'm pretty, thinking that I'm silly or anything. You can just get over on me, because I do come with a sword, and I will slice you the fuck up out my life. I might slice a little piece of your arm off on the way now. Just kidding. Tell me about the koala spirit. Why is that here? Spirit has a plan. See, because if it's written in the stars, baby, it was written in the stars. You ain't got to sit around waiting on nothing that belong to you. You hear me? Because when that time come, and it will come, it's going to come. Those tables, they always turn. When them shoes be on the other feet, people be wishing that they didn't take all them steps, right? Okay, anyway, so spirit has a plan, okay? When it comes to this, whatever's destined to you, when it comes to something coming full circle, spirit has a plan. When it comes to some type of spiritual commitment, lover's connection, foundation structure, when it comes to that, spirit has a plan. 3 of Cups reversed. There's no type of celebration happening at this time. I ain't got caught up on the cards, y'all. Like, damn. And this one I got no book. So I'm going for another one. All right, go to minor arcana in the back. A need to see the value you bring to a relationship. Damn. That's a low blow, Lord. He says the truth. It's the truth. The truth hurts, though, sometimes. A need to see the value you bring to a relationship. Disputes or miscommunication. Feeling left out. Sometimes a love triangle. The need to make amends. That's what it is. Somebody feels the need to see their own worth. Or how much they offer. That's why they allow themselves to settle for what the emperor brings. Or whoever this person is. But you got to be the emperor. Nobody's settling for a regular schmackler. Motherfucker settling for the emperor. Come on. So that's what it's about. Spirit has a plan when it comes to this destiny. When it comes to what is written in the stars for you, is for you. Can't nobody take that. But there's some type of message or something that needs to come in. Some type of communication. You need to, some type of idea that you need to receive. To walk away from somebody. To let the Lord handle it. To know that he has a plan. To know that he will deliver this Ace of Pentacles right to your doorstep and you don't need to chase it. To realize how much you offer. How much you bring to the table. Somebody needs to make amends with their inner child, is what they said. Ooh, it's deep in here today, y'all. Hello, T. Marie. I know you feel you just got a little stronger because you have been praying greater good. That cord didn't get cut. The stronger you get, the less hard it becomes. Tell me about this 3 of Cups reverse. Somebody's holding on too tight to the emperor or whoever you're holding on too tight to, but you're holding on too tight, baby. Okay? You know what that brings? Tower after tower after tower after tower. That's not how you get in a union. That's not how you get the love that you want. Thank you, Miss King. That's not how it works. All you holding on is just going to repeatedly bring a tower to you that knocks you off or readjust your crown so that it can show you what you really want, what you really deserve, what you really need to go out there and get. I had to learn that the hard way. I kept going back. I went back like 30 fucking times. Then once you finally the sad thing is when she finally let go, you get to actually look at all the damage that was done to you. And then you get to blame yourself for extending that shit when you could have walked away a long fucking time ago. When ain't nobody around and you ain't got nobody to point them fingers at, that's when shit get fucked up for you. That's when it get dark. That's when you isolating like, oh shit, I don't want to feel this. I don't want to see this. But you don't got no choice. That's how the Lord works. That's why he be like, I got a plan. You don't think I can do this to you? I can do it to anybody. Come on now. I can get people healed up. I can force them to heal. I can force them to look at that shit. Electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Somebody needs to bring an idea to life, but this idea is in the reverse. King of Swords reverse. In the world. The King of Swords reverse is not an honest person. They're not very clear either. They could be kind of lost, but they definitely are dishonest in the reverse with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords got facts. He got truth. He got clarity. That King of Swords reverse has no facts, no truth, no clarity. In fact, it could just be that there's no communication as well. Somebody ain't even trying to talk. The cycle's closed. Bring your ideas to life. And don't worry about that. Let the cycle stay closed. It's something, some type of work that you like to accomplish. Some type of something that you like to build in this time while you're standing your ground away from the Emperor. Some type of balance that you might want to restore. Some type of travel that you might want to get done. Tell me about this. Some type of nurturing that you might want to do to yourself. Tell me about this King of Swords reverse. Once you take all that Empress energy and give it all to you and none to the Emperor, watch how that shit feel. King of Swords, reverse. Clarified by the High Priestess. This is the unknown. This is secrecy. Somebody keeping secrets. Somebody don't even know what the fuck they want. And they got a decision to make. See, your person's playing. Your person's on some bullshit. And also, somebody definitely dealing with this King of Pentacles right here. It's Capricorn energy. That's the second time I seen it. See, your person is, the problem is this. Even though you make your person happy, the fear of being hurt or whatever it is, the trauma, your person need healing. Because they still scared of some past shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Oh, I'm scared. Even though you make me happier than I ever been in my life, I'm scared to be with you because Tisha, Keisha, LaWanda, like DMX starts saying. The King of Pentacles, whoever he is, he needs to take a fucking leap of faith if he's going to have any kind of brand new beginning. Anything starting up the path. Anything bringing in some type of healing, because ego ain't going to work here. Somebody dealing with a Virgo. Ego ain't going to work here, baby. Somebody got to realize through that ego that they made a bad decision and go into anxiety because you've already retreated. And you're working on yourself. Standing in your power, putting all your energy into you. Knowing what you want because you see things different. You see motherfuckers wasting your time, deceiving, you lying and playing motherfucking games, and you ain't been doing shit but giving all your love. And that's what that do. It triggers a walk away. It triggers you to, what Spirit say right here? Bring your ideas to life. Put you right in the magician to do what? Bring them ideas to life. See, the Lord know what he doing. He needs you to start focusing on this and start focusing on how great you are and all the things that you bring into your own life. So that you can realize how great you are. Then the more great you realize you are, the more you realize you don't need no fuck ass person but the Lord. Nobody but the Lord is all you need. Like, motherfucker, I can do this, I can do that. I don't know what the fuck I need you for. Like that. I mean, especially if I got to settle, fuck that shit. I can do it myself. Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. People ask backwards sometimes, but you know, that's just how they gotta be. Let Spirit be your guide, Empress. There's your card. Let Spirit be your guide. He know what you like. You know, he knows the way. He know how to make everything clear. He know how to bring everything to the light, illuminate it to you, and make you happy. First, you got to be good on your own. You got to see exactly how good you are on your own. Then you can move to the happy phase, but see, it's still a lot unknown to you. But you will be receiving messages that will give you clarity, and it might come from this Emperor. I feel like it will come from the Emperor, but I don't feel like that's gonna be an automatic trigger for y'all to start talking again. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna give you clarity you need, right? Going forward with your own journey. You're gonna decide at that point if he's any use for you or not. Or he's gonna give you something that unlocks, oh shit, I've been wondering. Now I need to go back and check on this, and now you're gonna be so busy checking on this, that, and everything else that you probably ain't got time for the Emperor. Just like he probably didn't have too much time for you. I mean, he could have had some time, a little bit more. Maybe he did have time. Who fucking knows? He didn't have the love to give that needed to be gave, okay? And hurt people hurt people. That's just what it boils down to. Tell me about this Sun card. The Lord is saying he got your back. He just wants you to chill and watch him work his magic. Work on your bright idea that you got, whatever it is, something that you reflected on within yourself, and you got an idea. You started to see clear. It makes you feel balanced. It's something that you're good at manifesting too, whatever that is. Something that brings in competition, but also some new ideas, some new beginnings that you're excited about, and some new coins. So why not? Fuck the competition. I don't compete with nobody but me. So is there really a competition? I don't see it. I don't see it. So I just, stand your ground. Stand your ground, Empress. That's all you can really do. Couple more cards to close this out. You will be victorious with the Emperor, just not the way that you wanted to, not the way that you thought you would. The Lord is telling you in a way, he's trying to teach you how an Empress is doing it. And since we ain't never been Empresses before in this lifetime, we don't know. Right now, somebody's scared and got anxiety. Could be you and him. Work on what makes you feel inspired, what makes you feel passionate, what you're passionate about. So, what I learned, thank you, T. Marie. What I learned on my own journey is that I ain't no shit. I thought I knew it all because the Lord revealed a little couple pieces to me, and I just started piecing it together on my own, and then when I figured it out real good, or I thought I did, I had the answer. I had it figured out. I just knew what it was going to be, right? Until a plot twist happened. And then when it was just like, no, when you constantly know, when this is what was hard for me, because I know this is my twin flame. I don't know that we're supposed to go in union. I don't know what the fuck, how union works and none of that. I just know that this is my twin flame. I need to get close. I need to figure out, we need to start working on what we got going on. See, that's how I see it though. From his perspective, he see it completely different because he been through a whole lot of different shit in his life. You see what I'm saying? He like, what? He looking at it like a relationship. Empress, what the fuck is you talking about? Is you crazy? The fuck is you doing? He looking at it like that. See, but the whole time in my mind, I had it figured out. So each time I realized that I didn't have it figured out, it broke me down. I just couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. So when I finally left the journey alone, I left this tarot alone too. I was gone for a couple months because I just dropped the whole shit. Because what the fuck? I was just like, fuck the whole journey. That's how I felt about it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being transparent. That's how I felt. I didn't want to deal with nothing that reminded me of twin flame. So then I got over that tantrum like I always do. Because it'd be like, I'd be calling myself trying to be mad at the Lord. Then I'd be like, I ain't doing nothing then. Fuck it. Because I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do, I'd be having it out with the Lord. And then he always make me do stuff. Or he always show me why I should take his way instead of my own. Because he don't ever really make me. The will is always free. But he'll show you. He'll let you get out here and do the twin flame your way. Then he'll show you this way. And you'll look at it and say, dang, that worked a little better than what I was trying to do. And you'll say, okay, Lord, now I see why we got to go your way. Because you can see tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. And I can't even see shit. I can't even see the next minute. So that's why it's important that I stay close to you. Because if somebody comes to try to talk to me tomorrow, but they really a fucking monster, you gonna know. And you gonna put right on my intuition that even though that looks good and it's glittering like it's gold, baby, I need to turn around and run the other way. And if I'm in tune, staying healed, and keeping my vibration lifted, doing what I'm supposed to do on my part for myself on my journey, then I'm gonna catch that sign. You see what I'm saying? And once I catch that sign, I'm not even gonna fuck with you, even though you look glittery. So glittery that you could be gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And the Lord's told me in my intuition that you ain't no good. So I'm gonna go with that. And if you don't listen to that intuition and you go ahead and you try to do it anyway, you will get something to happen and say, damn, I knew I should have listened to the intuition. I should have listened to that feeling. Something didn't feel right. Should have paid, should have, could have, would have, but you didn't. So don't ever go against the grain. What's the grain? That's right, your intuition. Your intuition say something, you believe that shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't got no proof. You hear what I'm saying? I cut my twin flame off because my intuition told me he was lying. I don't need no fucking proof. So that's what I mean. Yes, you know what that means? That I understand the assignment. That I don't give a fuck what none of that is. If you tell me that you going to your mama house at 10 o'clock and cook, motherfucker, and it don't feel right to me, I'm not believing you. You're a fucking liar. I ain't lie about it. I don't give a fuck what you lie about. I can feel the vibration of a lie being told to me. And I'm not stupid. And this is the best. This is the lesson that's learned, because last time I would be going against myself to try to keep you, or going against myself to try to see it your way type shit. But now I'm just like, nah, fuck you. Fuck this friendship. Fuck all that. I know you're lying. I don't give a fuck if I can prove it or not. You're lying and we're done here. And that's just how that went. That's how that went. That's how that went. And I was like, it was hard, but I did it. I still be sending some texts every so often, but it ain't because it ain't none of them texts that I used to send. It just be like, well, I'll be, probably a little too boasty. Probably should bring it down a notch. But I be over there. I'm, now that I got all my power back, the Emperor can't affect me. None of that affects me. But now that the tables are turning and it's time for him to eat some karma up, I'm sure he's being affected. So I'd be like, I'm sure the Lord is making a believer out of you over there. I'll be saying shit like it. Shit that I just need to leave alone. So that's why I'd be like, fuck him. Fuck it. Let me not say shit like that, because, I really just don't care. I care about him as a person, but I really just don't give a fuck to, like, happy ever after and all that. I don't care about twin flames going in the union. I don't give a fuck. I can marry me a regular non-emperor motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? This is how I see it now, because I know on my own with the Lord, I'm good. I ain't got to marry no emperor. I can marry somebody who can treat me better than the emperor. That's how that go. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you an emperor. If you ain't acting like one, standing on your shit like you one, or treat me like you one, and I'm an empress, then an emperor means absolutely nothing. Because in that case, you be just like the last couple dudes that I dated. Not a word. Where have I seen emperor in you anywhere? But the only thing I know about the emperor is that the Lord told me he was the emperor. Ain't nobody showed me shit. So who am I to sit here and put my life on hold for a motherfucker who ain't showed me shit? Who am I to sit here and wait on a motherfucker who ain't even showed me shit? Who am I to sit here and waste my fucking time, spending all my motherfucking time on the phone, sleeping on the phone, and doing all that for a motherfucker to be turning around talking about we friends? Well, why the fuck am I putting all this time and energy and all that into you then? Let's make it make sense, baby. Let's have a great day. I'll talk to you another time. Like, you know what I mean? You got to move accordingly. When people show you what it is, you move accordingly. Because the thing is the Empress, she messes up a lot because her love is so unconditional. So instead of scolding the Emperor, she try to just keep being patient with him and giving him a little bit more love. Like the love she already gave him and he taking and ain't giving back ain't enough. See, she don't realize that because love is blind and it'll take over your mind until she take one step back and be like, what the fuck? Motherfucker. Well, look, I'm looking. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get something look more like a cup. Look, this is good too. This is the Ace of Cups. Motherfucker. This motherfucker done drink me halfway out of love. And then you look at his cup, his shit full in the bitch. Oh, hell to the no. The Empress snap out of that love and light real quick because she realized the Emperor is trying to play her. This same motherfucker she been giving her love to is trying to play her. So the person that I'm looking at as my friend is really a backstabber. What? An enemy, a frenemy? What the fuck are you? Because how am I to call you a friend and you are mistreating me? How am I to call you a friend but you're overstepping boundaries? That's where it started being for me, because I can't do that. Me personally, it don't work. I can't sit here and call myself a friend or call you my friend when you know that you told lies to me. You know what I mean? Friendship. Like if you're friends with a motherfucker, y'all rock out. Now, if you told me lies and we got up to the point to where it broke the fuck out of my heart, how can I call you a friend? Because if we was nothing else, friends wouldn't have been telling no lies to me. You see what I'm saying? So I have a hard time swallowing that pill to say, oh, you're my friend. Well, I don't feel like friends would be like that. Because if I'm a friend to a motherfucker, I'm not about to lie to you. I'm not about to do nothing that's going to hurt your fucking feelings. I'm not about to waste your time, your energy, or nothing. I'm going to look out for my friends. That's how I am. I don't have to, I mean, shit, your friends always don't need looked out for, but you ain't at least got, you know, you can at least keep that shit funky with them, tell them the truth when they need to be told it, because the rest of the world is already motherfucking lying. So if I'm going to be calling you a friend, then you're going to be acting like a friend. So let's just take twin flames out. Just say I'm your friend and you my friend. But every time I'm looking out for you, but every time you stabbing me in the back, it's going to be hard for me to call you my friend because the way I'm treating you and the way you treat me, it ain't the same, baby. You see what I'm saying? So I'm having a hard time believing that your friendship is genuine. So now once I see it that way, it's just like, nah, bitch, you got to back up because somebody trying to play me around this motherfucker and I'm not going. Now, when you see like it's in your face like that, it's different. Now you get like, oh, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Your foot go down like Kuta Kinte. But y'all know what I'm saying, right? Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Because you go from, he just been through a lot. Oh, motherfucker, I've been through a lot too. I see you when I see you. You know, I go from that to that. It's just like, well, he ain't the only motherfucker that been through a lot around this bitch. What you want me to do about it? I ain't about to keep, what the fuck? No. I'm trying to get my cup, look, I'm trying to get my cup back up to full. Shit, I just now got a little half of juice. No. So, the only thing that's different is the perspective. The perspective changes. Whereas you go from all I want to do is love the emperor to the emperor got me fucked up. And if he wants some love from me, he better give it first. I'm just telling the truth. It's emotion that you go through. It is what it is. But that's what I got, Empresses. And it's not the best reading. I mean, it's a good reading, but it's good for knowledge and power and everything, but it's not the best because don't nobody want to get on. Don't nobody want to be scorned. Don't. Oh, girl, piece of red hair. Something got on my face. I just knew it was a bug from nowhere. Red hair. My cousin come over and do her hair. I don't even got red hair. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all. I'm excited to see what the Emperor got now. I want to know what he got going on there because ain't no way if the Empress is still sitting over here trying to get up in her power. You know, it's emotions. I'm sure some of y'all got up in your power. Some of y'all done snatched your shit back. Some of y'all still working on it. It's levels. You know, we working on way through it. But I'm saying this to say, if the Empress is going through this type of stuff, then ain't no way the Emperor's over there walking in the park. Hell no. That motherfucker tripping and falling through the park. He should be. It's necessary. I don't feel bad about that no more. I used to not want the Emperor to fall through the park. Now I want that motherfucker to trip and bust his ass. Why? Because he heals like that. He heals. Nobody want to keep a toxic ass Emperor. And at first, I didn't care about the Emperor being toxic because I just wanted him. You see what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck if he was toxic. Just stay with me with my dumb ass. You're all I need. I can laugh about it now, but I was crying for a long time about it. You hear what I'm saying? Because that's how I was. Oh, he's toxic. Stay with me. And then it's different. When you know, healing has got to be the number one. Because when you heal a number one, then you can't afford to be with toxic. Why? Because you work too hard to heal. You work too hard to heal to get where you are to sacrifice it for toxic, baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I hope you understand. But that's what I got for you, Empresses. And much love to you, babies. Keep your head up high because you're still an Empress. And guess what? Ain't nobody perfect. We all get it wrong time until you hear me say I went back 30 times, right? Oh, okay. I'm just making sure y'all didn't miss that part. Okay. Went back, got on this bitch saying, fuck him. I ain't going back several times. Turn around, go back. Because love conquers all. So if your love can conquer all and have you going back to the Emperor when he ain't even deserving it, what makes you think your love ain't just as good? Had that motherfucker rolling up when he really ain't even trying to commit because he been hurt enough. Think about that, baby. Think about it. You're just as worthy, if not worthier. I'm just saying. Somebody got to feel me around this thing. See y'all later. I know y'all be right back in here. About at least it's 5 of y'all in here, at least 3 of y'all coming back for Divine Masculine. See you in a minute. Namaste. Oh.